Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Halcyon 6, Starbase Commander. Last time we had a couple of deaths that were reversed because cloning doesn't seem to be working for me. It seems that, at least as far as I can tell, patching in the middle of a ongoing game kinda seems to break some things somewhat, as far as I can tell. So, yeah. And given this is episode 33, and each episode's been about half an hour long, so it's, what, 16 and a half hours or something? I'm not starting again. So we're doing this as best, we're carrying on as best we can. So yeah, we need to launch Alpha to fight off against the Yabbling fleet that's still arriving. Cool. So, actually, acknowledged, because one thing I've read, I forgot about, that is true, is that you're supposedly able to repopulate and repair stations. I'm going to give that a go. Right, okay, let's start off first. Let us go with Protective Field. Then I'm going to go with a... Okay, you guys are invulnerable to engines down. Of course you are. Start working on you then. What are you vulnerable to? You're vulnerable to crew panics. And you're vulnerable to... yeah, crew panics across the board. Yep. I should probably change up the equipment, the makeup of some of the abilities. Simply because I need to diversify my damage sources, I think. Right, let us start focusing on the guy on top then. Can I? Right, that works. That works, though I don't want to leave myself at low health, because they go back to back. We're gonna go with a... no, they're weak, they're resistant to that as well. So we'll do this. Go for the crew panic. Go for the... I thought you were made vulnerable. They go very quickly. These guys are really fast. 65. Well, relatively speaking, what's that? Okay. 56. Yeah, okay, they are quite fast. I can't engines down them to help with that, unfortunately. Nano repair field. And they're resistance to like 3 different things. Right, can you please... okay, please make this guy vulnerable. Thank you. Right, can we kill this guy now? 91% chance to hit. You actually hit, well done. Now we're gonna go for... Salvage Harpoon. Alright, no, just go for a... no, that's on cooldown. Okay, Salvage Harpoon it is. As well as a... that. Then just shoot it with a bullseye. Repair up. And shoot it to bits, please. Thank you. I definitely have to have another look at these things. Our reader fleet's bombing the station. Yes, we just solved that. We also need to go deal with the Yabbling, that fleet that's still having issues with that. Okay, right, turn up and... good, you keep recruiting because you need to keep leveling up. Right, you. View system. Rebuild Eta dark matter reactor. Okay, good. 4 days. So this is possible. It's good. This is actually possible to do, which is nice. Yep, that's bugged out as well. Headed to Forces. Forces is up here? Can't remember where Forces is. Forces is there. Okay. Right. Shall we send something out to down here? Right, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna save just before I get there. Continue replication. I thought I sent you out. Send fleet. Alpha. Launch. Ropes. Right. Pause. I'm gonna save here. Because that... I'm really upset about that bug, to be honest. Right, so you've got the reinforced chitin thing. We're going to focus on one of these. We're going to focus on one of these as much as possible. Because if you have to retreat, then come back and repair and retreat, this is what we have to do. We're going to have to focus on one of you guys as much as possible. Okay, you can't get hit by that. That's weak to the effect, but not to the damage. God's sake. Can any of you guys get engines down at all? Okay, you can. I think it's about time that you have to start working on dimensional flashbanging a couple of them, just to make them, just to stagger the effects. Just to stagger them out a bit. That's what we need to do, we need to stagger the effects out. That's disabled, because of course it is. Okay, can you focus on killing this thing, please? That's 200, okay. Can you brood pods, which is annoying. Go for the restoration field. Portal rip. You're weak. Right, that'll work. That can do the damage as well. Dear God. Oh my God. And you brood podsed again! Oh, for God's sake. Good, you drone swarmed. I fully forgot that was a thing. And the one that I wanted to kill evaded it. This is... Oh my God. Oh my sainted trousers, what on earth? Flesh meld on everyone. Everyone gets the heal. No, you're gonna die before that happens. I'm gonna guarantee that you die before that happens. Well, of course I evade! Oh, for God's sake. It's irrelevant, because this loss is permanent, and the brood pods, and the flesh meld, and everything. Oh my God. I had this distinct feeling that the patch made everything a lot harder, combat-wise, which is useful because it was easy, but I don't think games that were mid-progress were adapted to that change. In any way, shape, or form. I'm just playing it out now, because it's quicker for me to die than it is for me to escape. Good, you're dead. Goodness knows how you're still alive. Thank you. Okay, all is not lost. We can clone them in the officer cloning chamber. It works now. Oh, fine. It chooses to work today. Why wasn't it working yesterday? Was this patched since yesterday? I didn't check it if it was patched since yesterday. Hang on, that's definitely changed. After it has been built. That line is new. Yeah, that line is new. They changed, they patched it between yesterday and today. Okay. Okay, so that's now up and running. Okay, now that's up and running, I can actually pay attention to this and play properly. Right, let's try this again. Okay, you're not vulnerable to... You're vulnerable to weapons disruption. You're... Okay, because you're psychic, okay. So what are you vulnerable to? You're vulnerable to hull breaches, so I'm actually going to focus on you, because I might be able to kill you quicker. Protective field, that's one thing I think we screwed up first, is not doing that. Hit you. We'll focus on you. You're all like resistant to disables, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Right. So... Repair drone overdrive on you. Start focusing on this guy. Okay, now, can I hit you with that? Yes, we'll go with broadside salvo, because that does an extra damage to you. Missed, good. We'll heal you up. Yeah, we'll heal you up. We're also going to save the restoration field for when we can. Of course your weapon's disrupted, why wouldn't you be? Flesh meld is triggered already, which is, you know, fantastic news. And the brood... Oh my god in heaven. You haven't... You've brood paused and you've flesh melded. I want to kill at least one of them so I can retreat and have come back with just one ship to worry about rather than 3. Because Flesh Meld is still healing him by a considerable amount. I need to find an ability that actually does the whole because they have things that strip buffs. We need things that strip buffs. Do you have any ability that strip buffs? You're vulnerable. Can we use that to our advantage? Yes, we can. Now you've brood paused yourself. Because of course you have. And that's the one that's on cooldown, because of course it is. And they're all weak. They're all on low aim. Oh my god. Can we have... Oh, this is stupid beyond belief. This is literally stupid beyond belief. Right, that's about to die. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. Can we kill one of them, please? My god, you didn't go for that one. Irrelevant, because the damage over time wins anyway. Or the portal, whatever it is. No, there's no point. There is no point at all in any of this nonsense. It's all worthless. I keep forgetting to drone swarm as well, that's my bad. You get brood pods. Oh, for God's sake, never mind. Okay, you're not vulnerable to anything, but you're vulnerable to weapons disruption, you're vulnerable to hull breaches. You can just kill us off so I can actually go back and... Can you just die, please? Thank you. Right. I don't care. Because we're reloading this again. HR Nightmare. Lost 10 officers in the line of duty. It's counting me across saves. Yeah, fair enough. Right, back out. Return home. Another Corsan fleet. Great. Okay, you're operating normally again. Good. It does mean you're not actually automatically sending to us, but that's something at least. I'll send a fleet. I'll send Psyfleet there as well. Can you get that up and running? 15 days, 4 days. Get it up and running. How long do you have until that's done? 6 days. Like I don't even have the time. The Vorash Hold Fleet. What? A Vorash. Why is a Vorash fleet being sent from the Corsan Consensus to me? I'm really confused right now. Like, what on earth is going on? Are we home? Yes, we are home. Okay, good. Understood. We're home. Let's get out and attack these guys. Okay, what do you resist? Your resistance to weapons disruption. Okay. So why are the other ones oh, never mind. Oh god. Like the patch has gone, like we've gone from bad to worse so quickly with this patch. Okay, we need to change. Incisor beam is rubbish, we're changing you, because you have low accuracy, which is not beneficial at all. Your low accuracy is not helping anyone, so... Really? Okay. Start repairing. Charge up. Precognition, which basically what increases your aim. Then we're going to hit you with a... Maybe you get crew panic, maybe you don't. Not effective, but you're going to repair you so you can remove the panic. Just so I can guarantee there's a proper hit that happens here. Thank you. Right. Head back. Right. That's heading to our base. But right now, we need to focus on the Yabling homeworld, which I really don't know if I'm even going to be able to deal with. Ship management. Right. You. What are we not using? We're not using you because they're resistant to a lot of it. One of them's weak to hull stuff, so you can put deconstruct on. There's no point in disabling them because they can't get disabled. They can get engines down, which means release mines can work on magic, but I'm going to go for disintegrate. They can't get panic, so disintegrate hull is also pointless. Take repair drone for extra healing. Instant repairs. That's not use... That... Do that. You. Let's change that out, because that's got a really low base hit, apparently. Why is your accuracy so low? Is it just a trait of your class? Yeah, it's just a trait of your class. You just have a really low accuracy. Which just doesn't change why... Oh, never mind. I'm tempted just to give you adaptive armor as well, just to get... That's not going to help, so put that there. You exploit the hull breach, so we'll put portal cannon up and running. That's all crew stuff. Sensor stuff, again, not useful. That's not useful, so what else can we use? We can inflict torture, which actually works no matter what, because there's no way to resist torture. Okay. And you, what are we not using? We can't use sensors offline, because there's no point. So we might as well go for a crippling shot. Munitions backfire. We'll try that, because it inflicts weapons disruption and munitions backfire. That works. Triple shot. We're not really using triple shot. Go for crippling shot. Okay. Let's try sending you out now. Go for it. It's gonna be horrible, but go for it. That Vorash fleet's gonna be a pain as well, because Vorash fleets usually are... Okay, we can now build the Amaranthine Coil. What can we do with the Amaranthine Coil? What does it actually do? That's an Explorer. I want to see a build room. Amaranthine Coil, what does it do? It's up at the very top. Didn't see it. Plus 10% damage and 10% health for all ships and officers. Yes, this is fantastic. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Have I got a 1,000 crew to spare? I have no choice. I'm building this anyway. It's going to take us 15 days, but I'm building this. I'm going to take... I need to build the... I need 6,000 materials to build the crew. Okay, you head home. Okay, you're done. Head home. I said head home. Thank you, because we need to send Bravo out against this guy. Okay, how long do we have? 2 days. Send Bravo out against these guys. Okay, hang on. Let's do this properly. You resist pretty much... Okay, you're weak to crew panic. You're all weak to crew panic, and you resist vulnerables and engines down. Okay, so let's work on that assumption. Let's go back up to Bravo. Okay, you resist crew panic, but you're weak to crew panic, but you resist. Okay, so let's take disintegrate hull. You resist vulnerable. We'll take disintegrate hull. Take the repair drones as well. Do that. Conjurer. That inflicts crew panic, that's good. That inflicts crew panic as well. So we'll go for that. That's fine. We're gonna remove the strafing run, I think, and add seeker missiles? What are we gonna put for you? 4 abilities to put on. Weapons, munitions backfire. Strafing run. No, that, and one more. Crippling shot. Okay. Now Bravo gets sent out to deal with this, but I want to do that fight first. Bravo, that's gonna wait a bit. understood. I want to wait a little bit. I want to deal with this first. A second one? Oh, because you were possessed. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, now is the time. Okay. How are we going to do this then? That can do it. Okay, that works it. That does it. Protective field. Evaded. Nice. Now, you can't get weapons backfired. You can get crippled, right? I'm gonna hit you with seeker missiles because that can cause that. Good. Ow. Okay. Right. You can get hull breached as well, so let's give you the hull breach. And I'm going to give you that as well. Good. So you've taken a lot of damage over time. What can we do with this now? Okay, it cannot get hit by that, but it can get hit by the munitions backfire, which is more damage over time. Okay, so it's got 3 damage over time effects on it. I want to kill at least that one before we get started. Your drone storm isn't up yet, so just heal first. Do the healing first. Portal rip, yeah. Adaptive armor. Go for the adaptive armor. Right. What can we do with you? The problem with that is like any brood pods. Okay. Repair drone overdrive. The hunter. For the specific purposes of getting rid of the... Okay. Ooh. You can hit that, and it's likely to kill. Okay, good. You're dead. Brilliant. It's a good start. It's a good start. It's a very good start. Heal yourself. Okay. Drone swarm is active. What are you vulnerable? You're vulnerable to weapons disruption techniques. Okay. Drone swarm. Of course you evaded it! Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Okay, I can weapons disruption you, but first of all, what's happening now? Let's think about this. I can seeker missile you as well. Good. You can heal up there. And disabled, because... Okay. Weapons disruption guaranteed on you. And you're good. And that is unlikely to happen on both of you. That can work, and it'll exploit that. Okay. That was a really low damage roll. That was a ridiculously low damage roll. Go for that again, because that can inflict it on everyone. Why did your turn miss? You had a turn and you... Were you disabled? Okay, you might have been disabled. And you brute pods, because of course you do. Okay, that's still ticking over nicely, I guess. What's happening at the moment? What can I hit with? You can self-recovery is what you can do. Don't panic, because you need to do that. Okay, you're active, that's fine and dandy. Crippling shot. Chaos lock, unfortunate. That's not a damage over time effect, but I need to heal you up anyway. That's a really low heal roll as well. Okay, that's happening there. Crew Panic is not going to happen, but I need to recast that ability because we need the heals and the damage resistances. Okay, Pulse Mesh, Flesh Meld is happening, but Flesh Meld doesn't clear other abilities out, which is useful. Okay, we're going to go for a Protective Barrier on us. Go for a shield, flak barrage on you. 400 damage. Please let us kill us. Yes, dead. Nice. This has gone much better. This has gone much better. Okay, you haven't got any weaknesses, which means we need to operate this as sneakily as possible. You're going to heal a lot, so we're going to do our best to stop that from happening. You're sabotage. You're taking damage over time. I can hit you with a salvage. Really? You resist both of them because, of course, you do. Malicious Backfire, which is damage over time, and okay, so you're taking a lot of damage over time. Like, now that I don't have to worry about those two, I'm a lot more comfortable. Okay, we can't hit you with the damage over time. Because what does it actually do? What does that actually let? Damage limit per hit, 1,000. That removed the Flesh Meld. The Flesh Meld is healed up, so that's done. Fire at will. A lot of damage there. Plus the engine's down, which works. I can also give you the... Ooh. Okay, let's work on this, Deconstruct. Start dealing damage over time as well. I'm happy to give you a lot of damage over time effects. So I think that's a nice way to guarantee a lot of damage being done. Especially if I manage to... Ooh, hang on. Okay, yeah, you're invulnerable to that. You're invulnerable to that. So, Portal Cannon does that. Okay, good. Engines down and Pulse Smash. Good, that triggered. You resist the engines down, but that's already inactive anyway. That... Ooh, that... Yeah, we're gonna wait until we have a hull breach up and running for that to happen. Sonic Storm... Just Portal Cannon, I guess, just to deal some damage. Okay, we're gonna deal a Broadside Salvo. To hopefully deal... You resisted, unfortunately. Okay, Strafing Run, Missile Swarm? Dimensional Flashbang. Yeah, to refresh those durations. Good. And... Sabotage. Good. Nice. A lot of damage over time happening. A lot of damage over time happening here. Deconstruct. Flesh Meld is active again. So we need to out-damage Flesh Meld and Brood Pods. Okay, so... Okay, what are we going to trigger? What are we going to use? What can we deal with here? We get an extra turn, so we're going to do that. Then we can use the Hull Breach to do that. 1,000 damage up and running. Can we cause the vulnerability? Please let us cause the vulnerability. No, you resisted it. A single bullseye shot is the best chance I've got, I think. Can't kill it, but it can do most of the damage. Dealt... I didn't even see how much damage that dealt. Not enough is the answer to that question. Hey, as long as you focus on hitting me, I don't mind at all. You can do whatever you want, as long as you focus on hitting me, not saving yourself. Heal yourself. Self-healing, right? Oh, hang on, self-healing. Yeah, self-heal. Because you're out of healing. Okay, what can you do to deal as much damage to this as possible? So what is reinforced? I don't understand what this reinforced chitin was meant to do. So you brood paused yourself, which is fine. It's unfortunate, but oh god, that's not good. That is not good. Although you have a turn next time. You'll have a turn before that happens again. Go for the dimensional flashbang. Good. Then you can go for the torture. Chaos Strike, good. You didn't focus on that person. That's good. Took a lot of damage, but like we're dealing damage right back at you. And go for the hits. Go for the hits. I can probably hit you with flak. Die! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god. Human Commander! I'm proud to tell you that we were entwined with that hell beast above. The Merchant Guild officially ratified our offer of the Shimmering Hyoid artifact. I know that we may have formally offered it to you before, but you failed to see some sort of very fine print attached to the articles of sale. Now, however, we are officially handing it over as our gift to our human friends. Let it forever symbolize the heroic sacrifice your crew have made. And let it also perhaps symbolize the fact that we have an inkling that its presence brought the cruel invasion on in the first place. Oh, great. Either way, who's counting? A very symbolic all-around. Nonetheless, historic gift. One that I am happy, nay proud to have played a role in. Expect our delivery soon. Great. That was painful. Return home. Just head back. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to deal with that eventually. Just let me... Just continue recruiting. The Shimmering Hyoid, which someone has to research. Talisha, go research the Shimmering Hyoid. It's an engineering skill. It's gonna take you 15 days. Just, no, don't start the task. I want to see how long Isolde takes to do it. Yep, continue replication. Good. Okay, now. How long would you take to do this? 5 days. No, don't start the task yet. I need to figure this out. Because you're both there, and it's going to be crazy to have these ships... Oh, fine. Next time, we'll probably have to fight those ships off. What's left? Oh my god, Cepheus B is under attack. That's going to die. That is going to time out, even though I don't have no idea why. Steropes has got... Oh god, everything's gone to pot. Everything's gone to pot. Everything's gone horribly, 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 horribly pear-shaped. In the worst of ways. I will catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.